6 hours after polls closed, Venezuela's electoral council, controlled by government loyalists, announced that Nicolas Maduro had won a third term as president.
Con el 80%.
With 80% of the ballots counted and with the level of participation at 59%, the results are as follows. First, Nicolas Maduro Moras of the Gran Polo Patriótico got 51.2%. Candidate Edmundo Gonzalez of the Mesa de la Unidad got 44.2% of votes.
A triumphant Maduro said his victory was undeniable, blaming the delay on an unspecified cyber attack from abroad and calling on the people and the international community to respect the result.
I can say before the people of Venezuela and the world, I am Nicolas Maduro Moros, re-elected President of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, and I will defend our democracy, our law and our people.
The opposition, led by presidential candidate Edmundo Gonzalez and political powerhouse Maria Corina Machado, denounced the result, claiming they had won 70% of the vote. They accused the government of withholding voting data to hamper their ability to challenge the result.
In other words, this is not just another fraud. This is a gross disregard and violation of the people's sovereignty. There is no other way they can explain and justify this.
For the first time, the opposition had managed to unite behind a single candidate and gain ground over Maduro, with polls predicting an overwhelming victory. Millions of Venezuelans queued for hours to cast their vote on Sunday in what seemed like the largest turnout in decades. Staunch allies such as Cuba and Bolivia quickly congratulated Maduro, while other leftist leaders like Chilean President Gabriel Boric said he will not recognize any result that is not verifiable. Almost 8 million Venezuelans fled the economic and humanitarian crisis in the country in the last decade. Some living in Mexico cried in disbelief when Maduro's victory was announced.
We've fought against this dictatorship for 25 years. We demand the international community act. Today we want Venezuela to be free and respect the people's decision.
There's no doubt that these results came as a shock for millions of Venezuelans hoping to see political change. The biggest challenge for Maduro now will be how to govern a nation unlikely to see his election as fair and see him as their legitimate president. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.